The album is literally great. I don't understand the hate. This nigga's name is Pregnant from Dick Riding. To say that I like everything is fake. If you don't have somebody to tell you that something isn't like that, you need to tweak something, then you don't have a real man. It's like, this kid needs subs. He's saying what his fans want to hear. Man, are you fucking serious? And then they keep talking about this towel on my head. Like, bro, leave me alone. This is why I have to take breaks. This is exactly how that clip went, is exactly why I have to take breaks, bro. I can't get a clip that I genuinely have fun and like play a game or something, but as soon as I crack jokes on somebody, it's a damn problem. There's so many streamers out there in the world that don't try to put no effort into a reaction, bro. And like, I'm trying to get better at reacting, and everybody damn near just my post is just reaching straight Drake dick riders, bro. It's a damn joke, bro. And then you gonna tell me I'm forcing the they said I'm forcing the fact that I don't like it. Goofy, get off the web. And it was literally just talking about this one bar, bro. Let me hear if I actually sounded like I hate it.
Twisting it back cause he twisting at me. Twisting that 6 in his face. Twisting that R in his face.
Pause! Nigga, no, I'm not doing it. This nigga just said twisting that 6 in his face. Get the fuck out of it. I'm not doing this shit. I'm not listening to this shit. Like, please, come on, bro. That was funny, bro. I'm not doing this shit. Twisting it up cause he twisting at me. That was it, bro. I didn't say his shit was ass. I didn't say the whole album was ass. I didn't say, all I said was he twisting on a nigga face, bro. I don't know how I feel about that. You know, are we bumping that? I don't know. Shit. And I guess it's gang signs, I guess, is what he's doing with his hands, is what he's trying to say. I don't care if I'm hearing that shit come out your mouth. If you're repeating that lyric-wise, bro, it's bad. Like, go back to the drawing board and redo it. It's simple as that. Trust me, I know. Everybody on Reels cooks me every time. I get cooked on Reels every time. I think there's something wrong with Reels, bro. I don't know if I want to upload on Reels anymore. I'm not posting shit on Reels no more, bro. No. Like, literally everything. Every single thing. I done ventured with so much different content, bro. First off, the Nintendo clip, people were still hating on the Nintendo shit. Like, do I come off like I'm hating 24/7? I don't understand, bro. I do a whole stream. I'm not forcing. I'm not clip farming. I voice my opinion, and that's it. You can't see much of the comments on this one, because I guess over time, it kind of filtered out. Like, where's the real people at? Like, I can't believe, like, no. Like, there's something wrong with people, and we're being brainwashed. Like, I don't, or maybe it's no. I just posted on TikTok. I don't know if I use different hashtags, so I formed straight Drake community. They wasn't even on me on that first clip on TikTok. It didn't go nowhere. I just posted it. But like, the album is literally great. I don't understand the hate. This nigga's name is Pregnant from Dick Riding. Like, you can't be serious, bro. You can't be serious. This shit is like YB fans. I had this experience before. It was definitely when I was playing 2K, so like 2022. I don't know if I said something about a YB fan or something about Young, but I don't know what I said. Maybe I said I don't like YB or some shit. There was like 10 fan accounts ratioing me. Like, the Slayer even got a bar for that shit because he literally said all that shit is just pixels, bro. Nigga get so much hate, and then you gonna put in the freaking, bro, no. It's funny that you listen to Slayer, bro. Like, bro brought up Slayer, bro. Somebody deleted his comment, but I swear to God, bro had it was a Netspin fan, bro. It was a dude, a Netspin profile picture, bro. Talking about, it's funny how you don't like this, but you listen to Slayer. If this was the first time it happened, I wouldn't care. But it's like, I already put so much work into doing so much different content I've had clips blow up for completely different topics. It's always somebody's hating about something, bro. I post clips, it's not even transitioning to the streams. I could be as consistent because I'd rather not fucking stream, bro. If somebody could get 200,000 likes just bopping a fucking head because they went to streaming university, it's like major dick suck, bro. Like, I don't want a handout. There's certain things I don't know if, like, people are scared to say certain things on Twitch. I don't know why they do that. There's a reason for that. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm not doing anything bad. I voice my opinion. I say I don't like some shit. That's it. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. I will always voice my opinion. Like, and it's not in a negative way. I'm not to say that I like everything is fake. If you don't have somebody to tell you that something isn't like that, you need to tweak something, then you don't have a real man's. Like, I'm telling you the truth. It's my opinion anyway at the end of the day, bruh. This is the shit Dante deal with. So like I get it, but like at the same time, no, bro. Clips blown up for other niches. It's almost impossible for me to get out of somebody saying that I'm forcing something, or somebody to say that I'm doing some shit to be clip farming, right? Because it's a clip and you can edit a clip and take things out and be like, there are people, I've literally been to streams, they do this on stream 24/7, listen, and they be like, all right, I'm about to say this, oh, I'm about to do this, oh, I'm about to do that, and then clip the shit and then fucking go viral for it, and then everybody watches their shit. I just say what the fuck I'm thinking in my head. I'm not thinking, oh, I'm about to clip farm, I'm getting ready to clip farm, or I'm getting ready to just hate on the nigga for no reason. I'm not doing that. I never did that. Like, I just react the way I want to react. I'm trying to be a better reactor. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and bump my head to some shit I know I don't like. I've done that already. I've actually done that already. When I started getting into listening to music, I've already done that. There's been so much music out there that I'll hit like on, never play it again. Now I'm low-key focused on it because it's like, do I really like it, or is it just okay for a couple months? Like, I'll be thinking like that. Like, that's how I think. I guess the reason that it's only getting to me because like this has happened so many times, and most of the time it is IG Reels. So you do got a point with IG Reels. I don't know. This kid needs subs. He's saying what his fans want to hear. Are you fucking serious? That nigga went back to my old clip and he said you throwing ass to Ice Spice. Yo! There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. A nigga did not go back to go. A nigga did not. I was getting sturdy as a joke. An old clip of me getting sturdy to Ice Spice. And nigga trying to, oh my god, bro. Yo, I can't win. Yo, I can't win. You can't make this shit up, bro. A nigga really did that just now? Hey, this is the Yachty clip anyway. Are these niggas stupid? This is the Yachty clip. This is why it's been so much. You know how long ago that Yachty album dropped? That's why I don't react to music. Nigga talking about this kid needs subs. You know, I'm a grown ass. I don't give a fuck about no subs, nigga. I done made so much different types of content, bro. I can make anything. I believe I can make anything. I already done it. There's nothing I gotta boast about it because I don't give myself enough credit. I just have to fully enjoy what I'm doing. Sometimes I blow up for the wrong reasons, and it's like I can't give them the same shit that I blew up for. And then I end up trying to do something else. And then that ends up starting to, like, you know, kind of confuse people where I'm going direction wise. Bro, I'm just tired of this shit, bro. It just keeps happening. I appreciate you that, like, being in the comments, the long arm, man. Now was in there, and Monty was in there too. I be on this shit just trying to be the best I can be. I got everybody thinking that they need to just collab, or they just need to, and then it's like they hop on a reaction and it's forced, and it's like the next day they're doing a different stream. You know why? Because they aren't even music, like they're not reactors. They don't do that. That's not their thing. They make their voice meaningful like it matters. It doesn't, because that's not what you do. So it's like when you don't have knowledge about something but you get a voice, pisses me off. If you don't have the knowledge, you don't get the right to speak about something you don't know. This is why I want to stream, because I want to say this. I'm not gonna react to some shit if I didn't put the time. Like how I didn't even want to play Invincible story mode if I didn't finish watching Invincible. I'm not gonna sit here and like ruin it for me as well. Like but it's like, have knowledge about shit that you want to talk about, bro. You ain't gotta be fake being nice for nobody. If you say some shit is ass, and it's ass, you're being you, and you're being honest 100%. I'm not gonna put on no persona for anybody, but everybody does that. You gotta understand. I see that left and right from the top creators, bro. Top creators. I just don't stream enough, so I can understand. Like I take lots and lots of breaks. I put more work than any streamer out there because I actually edit my YouTube videos. I have 3 channels. When you just take a stream and just throw it up there and you don't have to edit anything, I could do that shit every day. If I didn't have to do that, I could do that every day. But I want my shit structured and I like it a certain way. And like, I guess I have this old way of doing YouTube or something, or content creation in general, in which I feel like everything has to be a certain way. Like I have to tell myself this, like nobody's doing that. There's a few songs on here that's good, bro. My only problem is it's just like, why I looked at everybody else's posts, right? I looked at a lot of other people's posts. I looked at a lot of clips. That one clip of that dude, hold on, because that jump is hilarious, bro. Like his reaction was hilarious, bro.
All of my ops say that.
Manish on the beat, shebang. All of my ops, they're dead. Why do they gas me up? Where does it go? My head? This nigga sucks!
Like, bro, like that's not even a bad thing though. Dude's like, why are people defending Drake's albums like they're good? This was right. You know what I'm saying? This was cool. 38,000 likes. Why ain't niggas supporting my, like, why is my algorithm only hitting Drake fans? Drake dick riders at that. Like, they're not even listening, bro. Like, Dr. Seuss ass bars. Everybody believes everything is clip farming because they don't watch streams, bro. They just are clip watchers. And that's you being a LARPer. You're being a fucking LARPer. You're not even giving me a chance, bro. And it's the fact that I have to follow clip culture to grow is like, bro, I mean, that's what everyone says to do. So it's like, you know, you say y'all picked the worst songs. I sat there for 2 whole hours on the one album. I was about to do it for all of them. 2 whole hours having the lyrics, trying to break down bar for bar, like what he was saying, to make sure I wasn't tripping, bro. I was not tripping. There was some good stuff. My favorite bar is the Jordan bar, cause like that was hard. I already explained that. Y'all go to the reaction if you want to see that shit. I quite literally gave credit where it was due, and shit that I didn't like, I said what I didn't like. It's as simple as that. Drake isn't a super lyricist. You shouldn't have to break down his shit. You don't. I was kind of explaining that too. Bro, there's so many people that's already been on Twitter. It's like, no, you're not listening. No, you're not listening. Okay, I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna put the fucking lyrics on the fucking screen. And then that's why, like, somebody on Twitter, like, I was just reacting to whatever they were saying about the album, and everybody everybody was making a big issue about it. Y'all mistake him for something that y'all gotta sit down and break down. There was stuff that you had to break down. So there was. Don't get it twisted. There was. I liked some of the stuff he was saying. But a lot of the stuff was like filler episodes, bro. I'm not going, like, you don't have to add they was down with me when I was at my birthday watching Big Booty Ebony. Like, writing some shit like that, it's like, if I was a fan and I wanna listen to your shit and I wanna repeat your shit, I wanna chant that shit at a concert, I'm not chanting that. I'm not gonna fake and act like I'm doing that. I'm not doing that. And there's no way y'all are actually doing that. I wanted to farm subs, and I wanted to farm engagement, and I wanted to farm, right? All of my clips would be straight hating on this dude, hating on that dude, hating on somebody else. I just post everything that I feel like was the highlights of the stream. Simple as that, bro. And I'm a pretty good And like from what I'm seeing, I think I'm not too bad at doing that, you know? What's up, Serenity? Drake dropped 3 albums to get out his deal, and he's trying to be independent, like he's literally saying. And I noticed that the first song, I went back to the first song. That's why I re-edited it, and I actually like did a voiceover about that part because that was key. And then that's why shit low-key gets worse. Cause it's like he's dropping this shit to make a deadline or whatever. He wants to be independent. They're in control of his music. That's why it doesn't sound right. That's why it doesn't sound right. So now it's really not even Drake's fault. It's not even his fault at that point, to be fair. But if y'all are fans and y'all acting like it's tough, that makes you a fake fan. Does that not make you a fake fan? If that's not even what he wants to drop, he wants to drop independently. Am I the only one making sense? If he wants to drop independently and you're his fan, it makes sense to me, bro. Asian reaction was actually hilarious, but you're not gonna hate on them because, like, you know them already. Like, there's not much you could say about somebody like Agent because, like, he's a savage. You see a clip of him, you're not gonna show hate on him like you would show it on me because you don't know me. That shit was ass. This album we've forgotten about in 2 weeks. So them dick eating this album is fake. I'm not gonna lie, when I literally seen comments spawn 3 minutes in of that TikTok that I just posted, that was BS. Like, that don't even happen on my account like that. Like I don't know what hashtag I done reached some type of weird spam. They came 3 minutes in. I said, all right, bro. Ain't no way, bro. I ain't getting comments that fast. I don't even have motion on TikTok. All my motions on IG Reels. I can't believe that there's no real people on this earth no more. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm just, oh no, they ruined Twitter. I loved Twitter before, and it's just like I'm trying to low-key build it back up. You literally have to pay it. That's what I realized. Like, I was still getting decent engagement when I had the check mark. Then I stopped paying for it and I was done. I realized if I ever blew up, I'll be either dead or in jail. So I have to be in the underground. I think a lot of people, a lot of streamers, they don't know how to be themselves all the time. They're trying to appeal to a certain crowd. I'm on some shit where it's like, if you enjoy what I do, it's like it's meant to be. And if you don't, then it's not meant to be. And that's completely fine. I'm not forcing you to like me. People are just scared to say whatever they want to say, bro. I got used to people saying or egoing me. I got used to people not being as like dedicated or whatever. So it's like, I got used to just doing everything myself. Like, I'm not like, I get collabs, I understand, but it's like I'm chill, just doing what I do. And whatever I find interesting, I just try to bring it and hopefully y'all mess with it. And then on top of that, I'm not gonna collab with somebody just to collab. Do you know how many people collab with people just because they know it's gonna get numbers? They're not even friends, bro. Y'all just want numbers, bro. And nobody pays attention to this shit. Obviously, if you're not like doing content, you're not gonna like even notice something like that. But it's like, I see it all the time. Don't clip me, but like Lacey doing a stream with he did a stream with Ray J. What the fuck does Ray J and Lacey have in common? That's like, I keep using that analogy. I don't know how many it is are, but that's what I'm trying to say. Kai is different. It makes sense because he might mess with him. Like he might really listen to them. But like, what the hell has Lacey ever? Does he listen to Ray J song? He don't have that many songs. I don't know. Like, what is that, bro? That's what I'm saying. If I don't rock with you, we're not gonna collab. There's no point in forcing it. Kai is adventurous, and he has a different personality. I can see that working for him. But it's like, I'm not gonna be comfortable as he was. Like, I give him props for that. But like, I can't just get comfortable with people like that, bro. Streaming University made everybody believe that in order to grow, they need to just start doing collabs. Coming from 2K community, I've DM'd this to do collabs back in the day, bro. 2022, 2021. They said, oh, what ideas you got? What ideas you got? I've actually gave somebody an idea. That nigga did not get back to me. So I'm used to this shit. And it's like now, years down the line, you're telling me collabs, collabs, collabs. I was brushed away from that for so long. But if I mess with you, yeah. But for me to reach out and be comfortable reaching out to people, no. Now, if you ask me, maybe, yeah, sure. But me reaching out to somebody that's probably maybe bigger than me, no. I mess with the 2K people that like still like my TikTok. Bro, 2022, the numbers were sad. You telling me right now somebody could pull views on that again, and it's like it made me want to go back, but no, I'm not doing that shit. I can't do that. I can't do that. Niggas is pulling numbers. I'm not gonna lie, like pulling numbers with the most mid videos of all time. But I know already what that feels like. When you in that box, you're not gonna be able to get out, bro. And it's too much stress on you, and it's going to stress you out. It stressed me out. I feel so much better since I stopped posting that junk. Mentally, I was cooked, bro. I like the fact that I'm not doing that anymore, or I'm growing, doing different things. But the fact that I already have clips of me growing with different stuff that's not 2K like I used to, like, I'm proud of that for myself because I already had this idea that all I could do is that, bro. And it's like not true. Like, I mean, at least I think so. I definitely feel like I put like more energy just like into that reaction than most of the people. I'm seeing Marlon freaking bop his head and shit. I'm seeing Aiden just dick ride and yap his fucking head off because his name is mentioned. Your opinion doesn't matter when you're mentioned. Why would you hate the shit if you're in it? I'll just be giving his opinions for no reason. Why does nobody talk about this shit, bro? Why does nobody talk about voices being heard? Like, why does nobody talk about this shit? Somebody asked me why am I streaming, or why am I, and I always said because I want to have a voice. When I say I want to have a voice, it's to cancel out bullshit like that. Like, if I'm not gonna use my platform to say BS, bro. It's unauthentic, and it's like, in the long run, it's gonna catch up to you. And it already, low-key already has for some of them. I'm not gonna mention no streamer's name no more. I'm just using them as examples. I'm sure there's more out there. Everybody on Kick is probably 10 times worse anyway. So it's like, that shit felt good, though. It felt good to say that shit. He said, yo, you still twisting it up for Drake. Bro, Goofy, bro, they're on my ass, bro. Bro, is making people think, is that a good thing or bad? Imagine being a music reactor and Aubrey drops 3 slop albums. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. I don't even have no, like, bro, I'm not even a big streamer, bro. Y'all on my ass, bro. Like, what if I just started streaming and I'm trying to blow up and niggas on my dick, bro? What the fuck? Like, niggas will go, there's a lot of niggas that can't take hate on the internet, bro. If I was just starting to do this shit, right? Because obviously, like, I'm not like big at all, bro. And then they keep talking about this fucking towel on my head. Like, bro, leave me alone. Bro, he talking about something gay, bro. He got that towel on his head. Like, nigga, what? First off, it's a shirt. I ain't had no towels clean, nigga. I ain't had no towels clean. Okay? So I used the shirt. If you seeing hate, you doing something right. That was to be expected. I said that when I reacted to it. I said, I know about the farm, mate. I said the shit. But it's just like, there's no way. There's no way. It's crazy, though. It's crazy. I'm used to it. I'm used to it already, but it's crazy, though, is the problem. Like, it's crazy how it's only Drake. Like, that's all they were saying. Like, there were people there. But, like, I guess maybe the ratios, I don't know, bro. It's probably just body count. But the problem is that shit don't be transitioning, bro. If I post, like, one video, right? Say that clip does good, right? How am I supposed to feed the viewers or whatever? Maybe that's a YouTube thing. I don't know. People sub to you. you post more of the shit that they sub to you for. I'm not about to just react to music that much because I don't care that much. I was pissed off with a fake reaction. So that's why I reacted. That's the whole reason why I did this shit, because I was like, you bumping your head to something that wasn't even all that crazy, is what I'm saying. Obviously, Drake is the GOAT. He's been making music for so much time. And like I said, there can be problems with the label and him just dropping shit. Like, that's not something he wanted to drop. Then that explains everything. But we need to say, somebody needs to say that it's bad. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. That ain't even something he wanted to drop. That's what it sounds like. So the argument is so pointless. Now I feel you having a post hit 20 mil and none of them transferred to other platforms. I would have been kind of mad. Goofy, I am. Goofy, I am, bro. I don't know how this shit, like, but I think it's because I don't do reactions. I started doing more gaming shit. Like, I'm not gonna keep, like, most of the people just do what they see the algorithm working. They just keep doing that, keep doing that, keep doing that. That's why I'm thinking I just have to do, if I play a game, I get clips from a game I play, and then I do a reaction. But that shit gets draining sometimes. I'm going back to older videos, playthrough videos that I had that I never really clipped up or nothing like that. I could probably post something from there. I'm not even saying I'm the best, like, creator or nothing like that, and I'm not getting pushed. But it's like, I don't know. It ain't perfect, but I try. All I'm saying, bro. I hate that everything that's popular isn't fun. Everything that's popular music-wise don't always sound good, top of the charts. Like, they be either one-hit wonders or you never heard of them. You know? Why is everything that's, like, low-key, like, be better? I don't know what it is.